Today's lesson is purely supplementary in case you need some extra practice. We're going to start off with talking and reviewing about area of an oblique triangle. Again, an oblique triangle is any triangle that is not 90 degrees. And we'll start off with the standard formula. If we're given a triangle, A, B, C, the area formula is 1/2 BC times the sine of angle A. Now, when to use it, well, let's take a look at what we're given. We're given B, a side, we're given C, another side, and we're given the angle in between. From geometry, we call that side angle side. So that's when we're going to use our standard definition. Heron's formula, sometimes called Heron's formula, occurs when you're given all three sides of a triangle, ABC. And to get its area, it's the square root of S times S minus A, S minus B, and S minus C. Remember, S is what we call the semi-perimeter, where you can take A plus B plus C all over 2. And again, when to use it, remember this is a side, side, side. Is when you're given side, side, side. So let's take a look at a couple of examples down here. We're given a triangle ABC. So if I draw out my triangle ABC, I'm given little a is 5, little b is 9, and that's nothing. Little c is 12. We're given all three sides. So we're going to use Heron's formula, which says the area is the square root of S times S minus A, S minus B, S minus C. And to get S, we're going to take 12 plus 5 plus 9, divide that all by 2. And we use our handy-dandy calculator for all of that. Alright, so I'm going to go, that's 17 basically plus 9. Divide that by 2, easy breezy, we get 13. So to get the area, we take the square root of 13. S minus A, which is take 13 minus 5, is 8. S minus B, 13 minus 9 is 4. And S minus 12, or 13 minus 12, is 1. And I just type all that again in my calculator. The square root of 13 times 8 times 4 times 1. And we get 20.396. I'll go out 3 decimal places here. 20.396 units squared. Now for part 2, again if we draw our triangle out, we have A, B, C. We're given A is 71 degrees, B is 13, and little c is 21. This is our side angle side rule. They give me a side, an angle, and the side. So we're going to use our normal formula. 1/2 BC, sine of the angle between them. So we get 1/2 B, which is 13, times C, which is 21, times the sine of the angle, 71 degrees. And we're just going to type all of that in our calculator. 0.5, that's 1/2, times 13, times 21, times the sine. Make sure you're in radian mode of 71. Make sure you're in, not radian, but degree mode here. Hit enter, and we get 129.06 units squared for our area. All right. So let's take a look at kind of an application of this. We're given a parallelogram math. It has an angle that is 50 degrees and sides that are length 10 and 8. Now from geometry, hopefully we remember some things about geometry. If we draw a parallelogram, MATH, it has a 50 degree angle. That means this angle is also 50 degrees. And it has sides that are length 10 and 8. It doesn't matter which ones, 10 and 8. But opposite sides are equal, like so. And I want to find the area of our parallelogram. So to find the area of our parallelogram, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a triangle. I know how to find areas of triangles. If I connect A and H together, I basically bisect this. So I get two triangles. I get triangle MAH and triangle AHT. Now, both these triangles are similar to each other by side, angle, side from geometry. I mean, not similar, but congruent. Excuse me. These are congruent by side, angle, side. So because they're congruent, they have the same area. So if I can find the area of one of these triangles, I can double it to get the area of our parallelogram. So I'm going to go ahead and find the area of my first triangle. Triangle MAH, or triangle MA. Okay, to get this triangle, we're given side, angle, side. Side, angle, side. We know the rule for that one. Side, angle, side. That's our standard form. So my area is going to be 1/2 the two sides, 10 times 8 times the sine of the angle in between them, 50 degrees. And so to get my area here, I just type all of that in my calculator, 0.5 times 10 times 8 times the sine of 50, and I'm going to get 30.64 units squared. But you have to be careful. That's one triangle. To get the total area, we have to take that 30.64 and multiply it by 2. And let's go ahead and use our calculator for that. 30.64 times 2, and that's going to give us 61.28 units squared. All right. Now this is going to be our review of area. Go to part 2, we'll take a look at a review, a few more applications of other parts of trig applications. Okay, so see you then.